But yeah, let's go back to the map. And now we're going to go to the Sea of Clouds. You're probably noticing that I'm not really putting any stickers on my characters. I don't actually use the sticker function that much. I'll try to use it in this playthrough, but I won't use it that extensively. And you know what? Let's use Peach, actually. We used Kirby a bit earlier. Again, when I can, I'll show off other characters, but if I've shown off characters enough, I'll probably just put them in order of characters I prefer to use. I don't know why I love doing this. It's just funny how that's like how she can move using this. Just moves very, very slowly. Ooh! That was a direct hit. Oh god! Fox almost freaking killed Kirby and Yoshi. Or, Yoshi? Peach. Oh my god. Okay. I know my Mario characters. I'm not stupid. I'm making mistakes like that in Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. I don't need to make them here either. Maybe I'm just like secretly trying to tell myself that, like, you know, I don't like Peach. I don't like Peach. Why am I playing as her? Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I had a phone call I had to take really quick. Anyway, let's go on. Let's see if we can actually get one of these enemies with this. Ha ha ha! Yes, I got the Glunder. I think that's what those guys are called. Oh no! Headless Hammer! No! That's one of the worst items you can get. Or one of the worst item downsides you can get. At least in my opinion, anyway. Okay. Come on. Don't grab onto the ledge like that, Peach. There's no reason for you to do that. Oh! Okay, that was actually an extra stock. So yeah, obviously if you die enough, you will lose all your stock and you have to start the entire level over. The stock just is a way to make it so you don't have to, you can lose less lives, basically. Also, yeah, screw those guys. Those guys are annoying. Also, the fish enemies are annoying, too. The Fayish. Who designed the names for these enemies, though, seriously? Fayish. Oh, right, Sakura. I guess that does sound like kind of a Kirby-ish name, I guess. Now that I think about it. But yeah, we're going to go up here first. Boom. Oh, yeah, let's get some health. Let's also grab a box trophy. You know, because that's just randomly up here in the clouds. Also, the trophies, from my understanding, are random. As well as the stickers. Like, you won't get, like, an exclusive trophy that you can only get in Subspace. And if you did, it would be through, like, a challenge or something. It wouldn't be, like, a random pickup. So yeah, like for example, I got the crate trophy. You guys would have probably gotten, I don't know, maybe like the Epona trophy or something. There probably isn't even an Epona trophy. There might be an Epona sticker, but I don't think there's an Epona trophy. Okay. Boom. Stupid Fayish. I feel so weird when I say that. Stupid Fayish. I got this accent for some reason. Okay. Just gonna ignore you. Also, the cloud enemies are called Spack. Not to be confused with Odin Spack. Because I'm sure that's what all of you guys were thinking of. Also, another thing worth mentioning is that whenever you're playing on intense mode, or basically the harder difficulties, you'll get more pickups. Like, I think if you play like on intense mode, like your chances to get stickers, trophies, and trophy stands, like that percentage will increase. So like I'm playing on hard, so I am getting like probably more trophy stands than I'd probably get if I played on easy, for example. I'm just gonna float over all of this. Oh, nice. I forgot. Oh yeah. Okay, I think that box right there always gives you a Starman. So that's something worth mentioning. Also, these guys, mites. Mites are really freaking annoying. They're really small enemies. They don't take much to kill. Like, even if you just, like, slap them, they'll die. But they will swarm you, and they can get some surprising knockback every now and then. So you have to really be careful of that. Come on, Peach. Run! Run! You're not running hard enough. I taught you better than that. Okay. As far as these guys are concerned, the best way to deal with them is to let them get their blade stuck in the ground and then just like attack their head. That'll get a lot of damage done on them very quickly. Okay, so we got the Glunder, Fayish trophies. We got the... Oh, it's the Rolling Crates trophy. We got some more stickers. We have Monster, Gracie, Toadette, Master Belch from Earthbound, Galeok, Guy from Fire Emblem. Yeah, some pretty good trophies, I have to admit. Also, notice how these are crown icons. Whenever you get a crown icon, that means you've got everything in that level. There are some things we will not be able to get because you can't get them until post-game. I'll try to point those out. But so far, so good. We actually have all of the items so far, which is nice. But let's move on to the jungle. This is also the best cutscene in the world, by the way. You! I'm sorry, that needs to be done. That needs to be done whenever that happens. Okay, so welcome. We have the Donkey Kong Country Brigade here. I think I'm going to start with Diddy Kong, because this is Diddy Kong's first appearance in Smash Bros. Let me just say, I was freaking excited when Diddy was announced for Smash, because I love Diddy Kong. I love the Donkey Kong Country games. I love Diddy Kong as a character. Having him in this game was just a great idea, a really great idea, and I'm glad that he was added. If there was a second character added to Smash Bros. From the Donkey Kong series, it had to have been Diddy Kong. Sakurai made an excellent choice by adding Diddy to the game. There's a lot of other really great character additions that I'll be going over later, but Diddy Kong is definitely, I think, one of the better, or one of the best additions to ever be made. And Diddy is, like, a really good character, too. I'm not really that great with him, because I don't know all of the intricacies of his competitive play, but he's, like, apparently, like, one of the most broken characters. And not just in Smash 4, he's apparently really good in this game, too. Not as good as Meta Knight, but still really damn good. Also, nice use of Donkey Kong Country mechanics. What's that Goomba doing down here? No, don't go back down. There we go. Still trying to get used to this classic controller. I really wanted to use the Classic Controller Pro, because that controller feels a lot better, but for some reason, it just wouldn't connect whenever I go to the Wii menu. I'll do some more investigation if I can maybe get that working later. But for now, I think I'm probably going to be stuck with just the normal Classic controller. Okay, I'm going to try to skip these Goombas. So I can do this. So we get the Goomba trophy. And yeah, like different variations, like for example the Koopa Troopas and the Koopa Paratroopas, they do have their own trophies, so keep that in mind. If you just get like a Koopa, like you don't get the Paratroopa trophy, you have to get that one as well. Oh, look at all those stickers falling from the sky. Gotta grab them all. Gotta grab them all, stickers. That doesn't really work. Oh! Okay, let's just give Diddy Kong a bat. You know, I don't think Diddy Kong... he doesn't use enough bat. Although he did use a bat in Super Mario Baseball. Ouch. Okay, well, Sona... There we go! That Koopa Troopa died, by the way. Seriously, that poor Koopa Troopa... Do I want to go this way? Okay, no, that's continuation. Let me go up here first. One thing that can be annoying for all the completionists out there is, like, you might accidentally, like, leave the area when you didn't mean to. On the first playthrough, you don't exactly know all of the different... and where all the different collectibles are. Oh wait, there's a sticker here. Well, let me grab that then. There are also stickers that increase the drop of trophies, trophy stands, and stickers themselves. But I don't think I have any of those yet. I remember when I was trying to 100% complete this game, though, like, I had, like, sticker setups where, seriously, like, I had only, like, I only had stickers on that would increase, like, all the drops of everything. Like, I wouldn't even use, like, setups to increase my attack power or whatnot. Because it is also worth mentioning that the characters themselves, on Adventure Mode, they don't have, like, the same, like, power as they do. Like, all the characters in Subspace are, like, weakened tremendously. Just to make sure it's, like, not broken to hell, I guess. I personally didn't think it was a big deal, but that's just me. This is like one of the few places where you can get a Hammer Bro trophy, so hopefully a trophy stand drops some... Oh yeah, bullet bills too. Hopefully we get a trophy stand somewhere. Why am I not... I might have to start using the second controller stick to do smash attacks, because whenever I've been trying to, I always do a jump attack. No! That was close. I did not want to die to that stupid firebox. How'd that bullet bill not die? Oh shoot. Shoot. Hold on. Oh, I know, that's the door. I have to go in this door. I thought this was maybe a secret door. You had like a limited amount of time to go into. But no, it's just the continuation. Also, I haven't died as Diddy yet, so I haven't been able to show off DK yet. I mean, he's still the same as he was in Melee, pretty much. Although I honestly feel like DK is a lot better in this game than he was in Melee. Like, I love using Donkey Kong in this game. I just love using Diddy Kong a lot more, because Diddy Kong's, like, new, unique, and fun to use. Okay, now... Oh, now I have a giant Goomba. You can keep bouncing on giant Goombas like that. Giant Goombas do have a trophy, though, so if you have a trophy stand with a giant Goomba nearby, make sure you use it. because they are kind of rare enemies. Alright! Oh. Well. Hey, Bowser, you look terrible, by the way. Seriously, Bowser looks like he's aged terribly in this game. Like, really badly. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus! Donkey Kong has no loyalties. Although I guess he did technically save Diddy right there, so I guess he has some loyalties. I don't know, though. He did punch Diddy to oblivion. I have 2 Salvatore trophies. Okay, that's my first duplicate item, I guess. Then we have Goomba, Wendell, Pascal. So yeah, I got some Animal Crossing there. Yeah, this is before Animal Crossing had a playable representative. They had a stage in this game, but no playable character. Then we have Metroid, Toadsworth, King Bulbin, and Lord Bulbo. Ballyhoo and Big Top from Mario Party 8. Naruff from Kirby 64. Telly from Chibi Robo. Duplicate sticker. First duplicate sticker. We have 2 Goldines. Then we have Teddy from Mother and Kamek from Yoshi Touch and Go. Obviously, Kamek's in other games than Yoshi's Touch and Go, but that's like the first... That's what the artwork is from, anyway. Okay, so now we're going to go to the plane. We used Pit quite a bit last time. We'll use Mario now. I prefer to use Mario anyway. Mario is just overall a very well-balanced character. Also, those guys are annoying. Die. Whenever you shoot like a white bullet out of the cracker launcher, that usually signifies that the cracker launcher is done after that hit. I actually didn't know about that for a while. Usually when you have the cracker launcher, though, it's usually just a... Yeah, usually when you have the cracker launcher, though, it's usually just a sign of, okay, let me just spam this and try to get some combos on the enemies I'm fighting. Also, I have no idea what's up with those ticking enemies. Those chicken things. Oh yeah, this is where Mario gets Flood. Honestly, probably one of the most useless special attacks in the entire game. Like, seriously, I hate the fact that Flood's an attack. Not because of Sunshine, in my history with Sunshine, just because I think it's not really a good move addition. Also, I was holding that bomb for a long time. That was not smart of me to do that. Stickers! Oh, no, I got them all. I was like, did that guy make me lose all those stickers? But now I got them. So yeah, you'll have different stories going on in Subspace, and at some point all the stories kind of merge together. It is kind of cool how they merge together, I have to admit. I remember once Sakurai, like after the game came out, he actually posted like kind of the storyline of SSE and like how it all comes together and that kind of thing. And I actually loved reading that because there were a lot of stuff I didn't really pick up on. There's a lot of stuff that was just like not really revealed through cutscenes at all, like stuff that was supposed to happen like behind the scenes. They just kind of had to either assume happened or just whatever. Also, there's our first music of the game. CDs are another collectible. They're probably the more valuable collectible because let me just say, the music in Super Smash Bros., like in the series as a whole, it's really, really good. The remixes are good. It's good hearing like original tracks again. Music, I think, is one of the highlights of Super Smash Bros., to be fair. That's why I often say that Super Smash Bros. Has the best game soundtrack. I mean, they're not all original tracks, but Just the fact that there's a game out there that has like 200 classic Nintendo songs. And then like a few other special cases like Metal Gear and whatnot. It's just awesome, honestly. So I never feel bad saying that Smash is my favorite game soundtrack because, I mean, let's be real, it is. It's a really good soundtrack. So many classics. So many classics to be heard. It's all that really matters, honestly. Here's the Franklin badge from Earthbound. This basically reflects projectiles. So yeah, you saw that happen to that fire pyramid right there. Oh yeah, these things are called pyramids. If you didn't figure that out already. But you probably did. I mean, the names have been clearly visible on the top there. They're not specifically supposed to be from something. They're just new additions to the game. Let me see if I can do this right. There's a blast box with fire pyramids in the area. There we go. That was actually a good aim right there. I didn't take out as many enemies as I would have liked, but I'll take it for now. This stage is actually an example where I feel like there's like a very annoying collectible. Because whenever I beat this level, I find that I miss something. And it might be a case where I need to actually play through the game again and like or replay a stage and then have a different result. Namely the Zelda and Peach result. Because literally nothing changes from having Peach versus Zelda being picked. Okay, cool. I got the SPAC trophy. I was kind of hoping I would. But yeah, like literally nothing changes, like the story as a whole. Depending on who you save in that one instance. Which is kind of lame. I wish they would have done more with that, but I can understand why they didn't. Also, the way these guys walk around. Like, having a wonderful time! That's seriously what I think of whenever I see that. Okay, that is actually the end of the stage. There's the Ancient Minister again. Oh, look at that footstool action. That's some mad disrespect right there, Pit. You have nothing to be mad about. I mean, Sakurai's going to treat you like a prince in a few years anyway. Okay, so we got the Rob64 trophy. We got Cupid Kirby, Panther, Dizook-chan from English Training, Blipper from Kirby, 18 volts, Donkey Kong Jr., Leon from Star Fox Assault, Barrel Train from Double Dash, a game I just recently Let's Played, and we got the Mother 3 Love theme. That's pretty awesome. That's actually a really good theme, too. But yeah, as you can see on the map, this is not a crown. This is actually a flag. So, I don't know. I probably just missed an item somewhere. That's probably what it is. But, I'll have to go back there later to find out what exactly I missed was.